Hello students, welcome back to my physics channel. In this video I am going to discuss about pulley based numericals guys. Very basic concepts I will discuss in this video with the help of some shortcuts and tricks. Next I will go for the next level of the problem, okay. First of all, pulley based problem means there are many kinds of problems are there. Basic Atwood machine concept I will teach you. So inclined plane and horizontal surface, these all things I will teach you guys here without friction here. So please focus here, definitely it will be helpful for you. Okay, first of all, let me consider one question they are asking. Let me consider there is a pulley. This is a basic Atwood machine concept. That is, this is a pulley guys here. This is a black 2 kg. This is a black 3 kg. Let me consider. Simple. What is the acceleration of 2 kg black? They may ask you. In that case, what is the thing we have to do guys here? Very simple. First thing is step number 1. What we have to take here is compare the two masses here. Which is the biggest mass here? Definitely 3 kg. So definitely 3 kg black will come down, whereas 2 kg black will go up. First point we should realize that both are same means there may not any change here. So first of all, it is coming downwards, it is going upwards. Very simple. So first of all, what we have to consider here, the tension here is T, here also tension T guys. These are the things we need to know first. Okay, after taking this, it is coming downwards. Let me consider 3 kg black is coming downwards. If it is coming downwards means the tension is equal to, write down, I will tell you the shortcut. That particular mass which is coming down into G minus A is the tension guys. G is the acceleration due to gravity. A is the, with what acceleration it will come down, with the same acceleration it will go up. So let me go for 2 kg black. See, 2 kg black is going up. So that's why definitely the tension we will get 2 kg into G plus A. Remember, this is a shortest trick. Whenever it is coming down, G minus A you can use. Whenever it is going up, G plus A we can use. These two things we have to know here. Okay. So let me equalize this two. What happens here? 3G minus, write down, 3G minus 3A, that must be equal to, this is what nothing but how much? 2G plus 2A. Let us equalize them. 3G minus 3A is equals to, write down, 3G minus 3A is equals to 2G plus 2A. So this 3A, that side you can send, 5A is equals to, what happens if it is coming this side G? So A is equal to G by 5 is the right answer. That's all. So no need to by heart any formulas. Here. Directly we can find the acceleration here guys. This is how. Okay, fine. Once you know acceleration, how can you find the tension? So any one of the equation you can use here. Either this equation you can use, either this equation you can use. What is your favorite equation in this? Let me consider this is your favorite equation. That is first equation. So let us use that. So A value we know no, T is equals to 3 into G means what? G by, I don't guys. G means what? G only. I am sorry. A means what? G by 5. That's all. So tension is equals to 3 into 5G minus G, 5G minus G, 4G, 4G by 5. The answer is 12G by 5 Newton is the tension. That's it guys. See how simple it is. Any problem we can able to solve by this method guys. Any problem we can able to solve. N number of problems. Whichever the object is coming down, we should take it as G minus A. If it is going up, we should take it as G plus A. G minus A, G plus A. But that particular mass into G plus A we have to consider. Let us go with one more example. Okay. Shall I rub this guys? Yes. Next problem. This is what a basic Atwood machine concept. Do not by heart any formulas guys. Because the situation may changes from one problem to another problem in physics. That is the main drawback here. So you should not by heart any formulas. If you are by hearting formulas, definitely you will be in the trouble. Okay, fine. So let me consider. This is what the structure it has given. There is a pulley and one block is given here, another block is given here. Let me consider this block of 10 kg. Okay. This is the frictionless surface. This is of 4 kg. Let me consider it is 5 kg. Better you can take it as 5 kg. Okay. Fine. How to find the acceleration of this black? There is a question. Definitely they will ask the question. Tension T is here, tension T is here. See, everywhere the tension is same. Why? Because this string is inelastic string. That is what the assumption you have to take for all the questions in the laws of motion guys. Okay, fine. So let me go for this first question. What is that? This black, definitely it will come down. Yes or no guys? It will come down. May I know what is the formula for coming down? Coming down, G plus A or G minus A? Definitely it is g minus a. So 10 kg into g minus a, g minus a, that is a formula. We don't know the a value, it is a variable. Now what is here? Tension T. So T is equals to, this is independent of gravitational force. Why? Because it is going horizontally. If it is going vertically, then only we can take that whether it is g plus a or g minus a, okay. So this is independent of gravitational force. Directly we can take this. This is 5a is the acceleration in this case. Very, very important point. Write down. G is not going to depend here. It is not depends upon gravitational force. Why? Because it is going straightly. I mean to say horizontally it is going. The g value is constant here, guys. The g value is constant here. We are not going to change the acceleration. It is going smoothly horizontal. That's why t is equal to 5a we can take. So whenever you are taking this, definitely you can take here g is equals to 5 into acceleration only. There is no g value is not going to affect this tension here. So now we can use it. This is very simple now. So t is equal to 5a. So now equalize these two equation. What happens here? 10g minus 10a is equals to 5a, guys. Send this minus 10a that side. 15a is equals to 10g, guys. So a is equals to 10g divided by 15. That's it, guys. That means what is the answer? 2g by 3 meter by second square is the acceleration. So once you find the acceleration, how can you find the tension in the string? That was very simple. Second equation you can substitute, no, direct equation. T is equals to 5 into what is the acceleration? 2g divided by 3. So what is the answer here? 10g by 3 is the answer. That's it. So that's it. So whenever they are asking for acceleration or general method I am telling you. Shall we go for the next method? Exactly. So shall I repeat, guys? Yeah. Make a note of these tricks and all, guys. Do not by heart any formulas. Do not by heart any formulas here. So let us consider there is an inclined plane. And here is the black. This is of 2 kg. Here is the pulley again. Frictionless. So this is the block of 10 kg, or else this is 5 kg you can take, guys, 5 kg. So let me consider this angle is 30 degree. So do not take any tension to find this also. It is also very simple. Do not worry, very simple, guys. So first of all what we have to take is here, this is the tension T, this is the tension T. This black is going up with A acceleration. Going up with the A acceleration. Definitely this black is coming down with the same acceleration A. Coming down. So now tell me, use that formula. Coming down means what is the formula? T is equals to 10 kg into G minus A is the formula. Okay, going up means T is equals to 5 kg into, here we have to think, guys. So far it does not have inclination, that's why directly I took here. But it has inclination. Whenever it has inclination, instead of G sin theta we should use, guys. Very important point. G sin theta we should use. Why? Because, see guys, here G will be acting this side. Very important point, guys. It is G will be acting this side. That is mg will be acting this side. No, like that. G will be acting this side. Okay. After that, so this will be the normal force here we can draw. If you are taking this as normal force, definitely G cos theta will be acting here because it is theta. You can check mathematically. If it is 30 degree, it will also 30 degree, guys. It is. Now it will become G cos theta. Then it will become, see guys here, so it will become G sin theta. So G value slight change we have, G sin theta, G cos theta. Else you can take G cos theta this side also, no problem. G cos theta, this side only it will be applicable. G sin theta, G cos theta, like this you can take. That's why the reason, so in the inclination it has some inclination, no, the acceleration is G sin theta due to gravity. So G, instead of G here, G sin theta plus A we can use. That's it, guys. There is no difficulty. Do not by heart any formulas here. Now you can apply the principle here. Definitely first is T is equals to what is that? 10G minus 10A is equals to 5G. G sin theta means sin 30, how much? G by 2. So 5 into G by 2. Guys, tell me 5 into G by 2. So 5 into G by 2 plus A. That's all. That's all, guys. Very simple, see. So now we can say, take that, this is enough. So 10G minus 10A, that is as usual, is equals to 5G by 2 plus 5A. So now all a's one side you can take, now this side 15a is equals to, tell me guys what happens. So 15a is equals to 10g minus 5g by 2. That's all guys. 10g minus 20, 20g minus for 20 minus 5 how much? 15g divided by 2 is 15a. Isn't it guys? 15a. Guys, any doubts here? See guys here. Here by 2 is there, now by 2 is there, 20, 20 minus 5, 15, 15 by 2. Here also 15 we have, 15, 15 cancel. So answer A is equals to G by 2 is the exact answer for acceleration. So once you find acceleration, you can use this acceleration value in any one of the equation, you will be getting the answer. So how can you find it? In the equation number 1 we have already 10 into, G means what? G alone. G means what? G only. Minus A means what? G by 2. So what is the final answer? G minus G by 2 is G by 2 only. So finally 10G by 2 Newton is the what? Tension in this string guys. So whenever it is applicable, the same thing we are using here guys. So this is how we are doing the numerical problems, a basic numerical problem of finding tension and acceleration in the different kinds of situations of pulley based problems. The next video I will do, so what kind of questions,